New at 10 tonight, a man dressed like law enforcement holds a man up at gunpoint. You can see the tactical vest and the mask. The victim says he repeatedly identified himself as a cop until he forced him to the ground.
Yo, can you believe this? This is insane, my people. My man pulls up like he the police. He got a vest on and all. Yo, welcome back to Crazy and Insane TV, y'all. The place where we bring the most craziest, the most sickest and insane story all over the world. And today we have another one. You see it already. Police imitation. Yo, when they catch this dude, it's gonna be a big charge. My man is crazy, yo. And I wonder who's that he's robbing. This is insane. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you share me out. Make sure you brace yourself for this banger. Get comfy, get your chips, get your popcorn, get your drinks, get whatever you need to get comfy. Put your legs up and check out this banger.
New at 10 tonight, a man dressed like law enforcement holds a man up at gunpoint. You can see the tactical vest and the mask. The victim says he repeatedly identified himself as a cop until he forced him to the ground, but he didn't know someone else was watching.
Javier Reyes and his wife in an armed confrontation with a suspected police impersonator June 15th outside the liquor store they own at Gessner and Harwich.
He say,
Yo, my good folks. I ain't even know my man's wife was there, yo. You see that? She ran outside. Yo, this story more serious than I thought. Yo, let's find out what happened.
The police pull up to him, get on the floor, and the police.
Reyes had just gone to take out the trash when a red car pulls up. Then a masked man runs up with a flashlight and gun, wearing a vest with the word Marshal on it.
They told me I'm a cop. I'm the police.
Yo, my good folks, you see that? My man got a vest on that says Marshal on it. He also got a gun with a flashlight. Yo, and that's how the police move. He's convincing that he's the police. This is crazy. Let's find out what happened.
Get on the floor, and I say I don't do anything.
You only see that one suspect in the video, but Reyes says there was another person driving the car he arrived in. Reyes says the man forces him to the ground and soon reveals his true intentions.
And when he get me in the floor, he told me it's a robbery, I'm not the police.
Watching this all from inside the store, Reyes' wife quickly grabs a gun, then confronts the armed suspect. He runs, losing his shoes and his gun in the process, while Reyes draws his own weapon. He fires multiple rounds, at least one of which hits the suspect, who then crawls to his getaway car. Reyes firing a final parting shot as the car drives away.
The police told me I did a great job.
Both he and his wife are okay, but he shudders to think how differently things could have turned out. When the suspect demanded Reyes' valuables,
I say no, and he put the gun in my head, and they told me I can kill you right now.
But the fake cop clearly wasn't a match for two plucky business owners.
This was crazy, my people. This was insane. You see this? Yo, my man dressed up like a police officer pulls up in a red car. I thought he was the only one there. At first, I didn't know where he came from, but he also had a driver. So he hops out and ran down on the store owner, trying to rob him, talking about he the police. Yo, this is crazy and insane. Where they find these people at, yo? This fool had a gun, a police vest that says Marshal on it, with a flashlight trying to rob my man. He was convincing. Yo, it's a good thing my man's wife was inside the store and heard what happening. I guess she overheard what was going on out there, right? And she got her weapon. I didn't even know. My man was strapped as well. So when his wife came out there and popped off on the suspect, the robber, my man reached for his weapon as well and started. It was both of them shooting. This is crazy. At this time right here is when she came and tried to hold him like, yeah, that's enough. You ain't got to shoot no more. Yo, my good folks, this is crazy and insane. Yo, kudos to the store owner and the wife. He got a gangster wife. Yo, we going down together. I like that. I like that. Yo, that's crazy and insane. Yo, and I think my man picks up a couple of bullets, right? You seen that right there, right? When they popped off on him and he start to crawl on the ground, all type of ish. He picks up a couple of bullets. This is crazy. They hit him up. That's good, yo. I'm telling you, that's good. Yo, this is the reason why good people gotta have weapons so they could protect themselves. We can't afford to take away weapons from good folks because it's only bad folks gonna have them. The bad folks ain't turning in their weapons. You feel me? Yo, the crook, the robber finally got some karma to his, you know what I'm saying? ASS. I'm glad, yo. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the good guys got to be the winner, right? Yo, that's what's up. I appreciate this right here. Kudos to the wife, kudos to the husband and all that. The wife was a savior in this one though, because if she didn't run out there with her weapon, the husband would have got robbed, probably take his weapon away and all that. Yo, big up the wife, yo. Yo, make sure y'all be safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. Peace and love, and we up out of here.